The first action we are announcing today is the unsealing of an indictment charging Russian oligarch Konstantin Malofev with sanctions violations. As the indictment charges, the Treasury Department previously identified Malofev as one of the main sources of financing for Russians promoting separatism in Crimea and for providing material support for the so-called Donetsk People's Republic. After being sanctioned by the United States, Malofev attempted to evade the sanctions by using co-conspirators to surreptitiously acquire and run media outlets across Europe. We are also announcing the seizure of millions of dollars from an account at a U.S. financial institution, which the indictment alleges constitutes proceeds traceable to Malofev's sanctions violations. The Justice Department will continue to use all of its authorities to hold accountable Russian oligarchs and others who seek to evade U.S. sanctions. The second action we are announcing today is the disruption of a global botnet controlled by the Russian military intelligence agency, commonly known as the GRU. The Russian government has recently used similar infrastructure to attack Ukrainian targets. Fortunately, we were able to disrupt this botnet before it could be used. Thanks to our close work with international partners, we were able to detect the infection of thousands of network hardware devices. We were then able to disable the GRU's control over those devices before the botnet could be weaponized. Today's announcements are part of a series of actions that the Justice Department has recently taken to disrupt and prosecute criminal activity associated with Russia. Yesterday, together with our German law enforcement partners, we seized the Russia-affiliated Hydra darknet market, the world's largest illegal marketplace on the dark web. We also filed criminal charges against a Russian national who we allege administered the market's technical infrastructure. And on the day before that, again with our international partners, we seized the Tango, a super yacht owned by Viktor Vekselberg, another sanctioned oligarch with close ties to the Russian regime. On that same day, we obtained seizure warrants targeting the assets of several additional sanctioned Russian nationals. The Justice Department will continue to work alongside our international partners to hold accountable those who break our laws, threaten our national security, and harm our allies.
In the last half an hour, President Biden has tweeted, quote, "I made clear that Russia would pay a severe and immediate price for its atrocities in Bucha. Today, along with our allies and partners, we're announcing a new round of devastating sanctions."